Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. Let's go to the presses flash. Chef Amy from A Cut Above Catering is here to fill our bellies with late-night snacks.
That's right. Very good.
Thanks.
You've done that before, right?
Once or twice,
yeah.
So, never with Chef Amy, though.
No.
Not that shtick.
No, that was like bold.
So what are we cooking up?
We're going to do late night snacks because we've got the munchies, and so we're going to try to showcase what we can do for parties because they're getting ready to have parties for the spring and the summer, and you want to keep the food going to feed, the liquor, and so you just want to make sure that everyone is enjoying it for the rest of the evening. So
we're coming back to the kitchen in a moment. Amber, the stage is yours.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay, so speaking of munchies, we've also got some goodies, but this time just in time for Mother's Day, because Mel McMahon, of course, is here with Indiana Own. You have a plethora, as they say, of all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
Some sweet, some might touch your heart a little bit.
We're going to pull on some heartstrings here.
Pull on some heartstrings a little bit, but that's what we like. And then, Randy, we're going to continue that because you might pull on some heartstrings a little bit this morning as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, here I am. I'm kind of excited this morning, Orlando. In fact, in faith, we are free. This morning, I'm going to begin a series of interviews focused on faith in the divinity that is in all of our lives. We're going to meet right here little Aiden, whose parents were keeping the faith during their little boy's many, many health challenges.
Wow. And then the United States Army wants you. We've got Staff Sergeant Destiny Harris here talking about full and part-time opportunities in our Army during Army Service Week. What's going on?
Big show today, guys.
Back show, guys.
Back show, man. Back show. What's going on?
Yeah. Happy Wednesday.
They don't want
Wait,
to see me.
we're going to bring it out.
They don't want to see me.
Amber's
That's
Amber
okay.
here. Oh, there we go.
I'll just talk. Should I scoot over?
Randall said
They were like, Amber sounds and looks different.
Is it the Randall show? Because I don't have I have an Amber.
We'll work
It's
on
not
that. We'll
the
give you some
same.
type of nickname.
Okay.
So she can fit in with us right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
She's the boss. We do it.
No, I know, because remember when it was just you and me, we combined our names, Randy and Amber. It was Ramber.
Ramber.
So I'll just
Ramber.
Ramdy, Randall, and I'll just be Ramber.
Randall Lambert.
Yeah.
So now I fit in. Okay.
You always fit in there. You really do. Yeah.
man.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Are you rested?
Weather. Let's just talk about the weather is getting better.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
In fact, we're going to see a big-time warming trend. Still looks like 80
excited.
degrees for high on Saturday.
Woohoo.
You come in Monday and go, Les, it was too hot this weekend. It was too humid.
Yeah,
Cool it
that's gonna happen.
down.
I won't be the one telling
You
you.
won't
Yeah.
be saying that? So,
Yeah.
So,
No, I won't
but
be
it's
the
going to be a
one
nice
telling you
weekend,
that
really.
All right.
You guys feel rested?
I feel good, man.
Yeah, I feel great.
I went to bed at an okay time. How about you guys?
Oh, yeah. I went to bed early last night.
Yeah, what's
kinda-
early?
I'm a wild card though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be
depends.
anything. Any
Depends
night.
on what's going on. Huh?
Depends on what's going
It
on.
does. Hey, this is all part of our question of the day today, brought to you by Kitchen Saver Custom Cabinet Renewal. So you guys, this is pretty simple. We want to know, what time do you typically go to sleep and why? Maybe you're a night owl? I don't know. What's Brooke saying?
Brooke is saying around midnight after getting home after 9:30 with kids practices.
Yeah.
That is the decompress time.
I
Then
know
back
that.
at it at 6:20 a.m. with the kids for
I
school.
mean, let's just
Brooke is
talk,
busy.
Brooke. It's a whole thing. Karen says, my dog and I, our dog Zoe, sleeps under the bed at night. So we go to bed about 9 and then watch TV until I fall asleep, usually around 10, which kind of begs the question, Karen. I know some people do you have to have that TV on? Some people do.
That's another question.
To go to sleep.
Do you have a TV in your bedroom?
In your room, and how many do you have in your house?
I won't get in that one. No TV in our bedroom here. So anyway, Susan says, depending on work, if I work early next day, it's 9 o'clock. But if off, more like 11 or 12.
Okay, so this question is so interesting because I also wonder, too, with you guys, are weekends different? Maybe I should ask you guys, are weekends different to where, like, during the week, I have to wake up at 6:30, 6:45? Do you sleep in on the weekends?
Yeah, on
and
the
how
weekends-
late do you sleep in?
On the weekends, I can sleep in, but not too much. So I got to wake up at the normal time that I don't want to get up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's only 7:30
It's only
a.m.
7:30. What
I'm
am I
going back
doing?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sleep till 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Normally I get up about 5:30. I do radio from home. And I get up and come in here.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I sleep 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Some people do like 10, 10:30.
You know what'll help
too
you?
much.
You know what'll help you get
What's
a little
that?
extra rest?
What's that?
Maybe some late night snacks.
I think so, too.
I think that's
Feed that
what-
belly.
Do we have some
That's
here?
what you need.
We do, but it's just me.
Oh, I guess
No, I'm just
we
going to
gotta
test them
stay.
for you. You stay here. I'm just going to
Stay.
test them for you.
Just
I'm
you
over here
and
and hang with Chef Amy and
Ramber.
George. Oh, what's up, y'all?
Hello, hello.
And for the
Does it
record,
smell good?
I've not touched anything.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I left
Randy
behind.
did. He's already eaten something, so.
Delicious.
But these are late night snacks.
Yes.
Because in the modern age, when we have a wedding,
Yes.
the reception is winding down.
Yes.
But the bar remains open, so then we have to supplement the alcohol with some late night snacks.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, we want to be safe, and we're providing bars for hundreds of people. And so this is a great way to do it so that, you allow people to eat. It keeps the party going, it kind of winds down after dinner, and everyone kind of gets, a little bit sleepy. And then the music starts, and then everyone's on the dance floor. And then that's when you bring out the late night snacks.
Fantastic.
All right. So I went to Shelbyville this past week, and I really got to know Shelbyville, like the little town, and it's created awesome restaurants. We went and looked at the new square that they have, and there is a restaurant called the Munchies, and I thought, well, that's a great way. So we went there, and I was able to taste their favorites, which was the nachos, which was the Philly steak, which was like the churros, and so I wanted to bring a mini version of that, because when you're at a wedding or you're at a function, you're not going to want to eat maybe you would, but eat a whole plate of nachos. So these are really fun, and then I've added some gourmet options for it.